What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we have a pretty special, pretty fun little video series starting here on this item, which is a ShineMate polisher. This specific one is the EX620 5/15, which is a 5-inch backing plate, 15mm throw. Long and short story of it, I reached out to ShineMate because I've been seeing a couple YouTubers, influencers, and other such accounts and people that I follow personally, you know, showing the ShineMate brand, and it piqued my interest. So I've reached out to them and said, hey, is there any chance I can get a hold of one of your polishers? They're not stationed in the United States. So, you know, obviously there's challenges involved in that. I think one of the only places you can even get this from is Carzilla. Originally I reached out because I wanted to get the EB. This is the EX, so this is the corded. I wanted the EB 351, and they said due to the ongoing health crisis, I don't want to say certain words anymore because you lose your platform, but because of the health crisis that's happening in this country, what ends up happening is they were going to have a hard time supposedly shipping batteries and whatnot. So they basically told me, you know, let's send you this. This is an easier one to ship. Totally respect that. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna do some content on this specific polisher and also compare it to some of the other ones I have. But you know me, if you know me, and I don't like to take no for an answer, because they were like, oh, we'll see how this video goes, and hopefully by the time you do this series of content, we'll have some further progression and answers as regarding you know, the health crisis and shipping of batteries. I didn't really love that answer, so I ended up just ordering a EB 351 cordless from Carzilla. So I have the counterpart to that polisher, which I plan on doing another video separate from this, to compare them, talk about their pros and cons, because that's the original video I wanted to do. I wanted to say, hey, you know, this is coming from me. I don't have the most extensive polishing experience in the whole universe, but for me, I wanted to do a video starting to talk about broadening my horizon with the cordless polishers, which I also have an SPTA. I'm waiting for the Rupes to come out. I will be picking those up. I'm probably getting a DeWalt cordless system, the XR, because I'm hearing nothing but good things about that also, and I'm not getting the Flex, so don't ask. So ShineMate, this is what they sent. This is the unboxing. This is the first time I'm seeing what's in here. I kind of know what's in here because they told me what they were sending. So this is just kind of like an introduction to what I was sent and to show you the machine that I was sent. But first off, they did send me a few pads, which I'm excited. I do want to get some kind of test panel to see on these, because all of my vehicles are, well, I only have one at the moment. It's totally polished. This is a microfiber pad, 5-inch blue foam. So I'm gonna take a look at that. That actually looks pretty interesting, because it looks like it's a microfiber pad, but more on like the wool pad side, so almost like a Rupes yellow wool, but it's microfiber. So I'm curious about that. They sent me this yellow diamond foam pad, so this is kind of interesting also. The pattern on this is intriguing, so I kind of want to see about that. That's pretty unique, and I enjoy looking at things that are unique. This is a 6-inch, so we're gonna see how that plays with things. Right here we have the 6-inch red foam pad. Now again, I don't know much about their pads and the aggressiveness, so that'll be all in subsequent videos. And then here's a high nap wool pad 5-inch, so we get 2 5-inch pads and we get 2 6-inch pads. So we've got a, well, this is pretty slick. So that's silk lined, double-sided. Oh, this is actually not a bad looking towel. Nice microfiber towel. Oh, it's got a loop too. You know, that's actually kind of cool, and it's nice soft. You know, say you have a job you're doing and you know you have a cart and it's got a little loop on it, you don't have to worry about the towel falling. Very, very nice quality towel with their logo, company name and logo embroidered on it, which is pretty cool. I don't know what this is. Oh, an apron. This is actually pretty cool. I have my Rupes one somewhere over there. This is actually cool. We can't have enough aprons. I know some people they don't post a lot of content using them, but if you're wearing nice clothes for that day, I definitely recommend, especially if you have certain products that like to sling. Auto polishing tool system, ShineMate.com. Very cool. I don't think I was expecting an apron. There's another microfiber towel. Very nice. Very nice towel. And here we go. We got our brush replacements, our tools, the typical stuff you would see in a nice little package. We've got our, oh, okay, look at this. This is, I guess, you know what? This is good. This will talk about some of the things. They actually have a rotary and a cordless rotary. I know Milwaukee has a cordless rotary, and a couple of the other ones do also, DeWalt, Flex. But I'm interested in theirs, specifically this one. I don't really like that visually, just something about that. Feels like I'm grabbing a unicorn horn if I have that. Yeah, so we have the 351 515, so 5-inch with the, what's the one over there? 5 with 15 millimeter throw. They also have, you know, so extensive rotary systems. I actually really like those handles. I have that on my Rupes rotary. And here are their backing plate systems that they speak of. They're gonna have the extension thing, kind of like MaxShine has. And then we have the EX620 owner's manual, operator's manual. So everything we would ever want and need, we got. So this is my first time pulling this out. There we go. Very nice. It's got some heft to it. Feels like a solid unit. She's a looker. She's a looker. I like it. Trigger feels nice. It doesn't have that like cheap click. You know, some of these cheap polishers have that cheap click where I can actually show you the overseas gang, some of them. That notchy feel. See how this feels almost like it's a progressive, but this is not. So that's a Liquid Elements, I believe. That's also, that one's I think from Germany. And this trigger, oh, you know what also I'm noticing? It's more shapely. The trigger is actually surprising. It's actually not bad. Usually I'm like, if it's not a Rupes trigger, I'm like anti this trigger, but this is, it's actually not bad. It looks nice. I do wish more companies would start shipping their polishers kind of like Rupes does, with protection on that. Funny side note for that, I did go out and buy some stuff here so that I could make my own. So it's like backing plate material, almost like a double-sided thing. So I just cut it, and that's how I stop these backing plates and stuff. They'll just attach to anything that could be hook and loop, and it's hooking and looping, and you know, you don't want to deal with that. But yeah, so this is what we got. She's a looker. She's a looker. I actually like the gray, black, and orange and white theme. The unit itself feels, like I said, pretty hefty. So there's pros and cons to that. There's you know, on vertical panels there's potential for fatigue. but on horizontal panels and in general, you don't really need to muscle it as much. You can let the weight of the machine plus a little bit do what you need to do. It's got a good balance there, so it's not really going anywhere. I like this. I actually do like that. A lot of these polishers, they've got this like skinny little rat's tail, but like companies like Max Shine, they do this. I mean, even Rupes kind of comes up and has more of a sturdy feel. But then, you know, like I said, rat's tail on the flex machines. Even on this Rupes, not really great. Like, I kind of want the girthy extra stability here, because that's a potential failing point on these corded units. It's another reason why, you know, I do see the industry in general heading way more toward cordless as the batteries start progressing and whatnot. But it's definitely something to look into. So I'm shocked a little bit that it's a 2-prong, not a 3. We're gonna see what this sounds like. This is speed setting 1. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's just, for shits and giggles, bump that. See what I mean? Anything where it can hook and loop, it's hooking and looping. Let's bump this up to a speed 6 and just see where we're at sound-wise. See how it's still spins a little bit. Definitely, like I said, a heavier unit, but I'm holding this lefty. It didn't really vibrate as much as I anticipated it would. It definitely is nice. The battery operated one has this weird noise when it's about to slow down. That's 1. It's got that weird noise. And it's got this weird click as it goes into 6. And this is speed 6 on the cordless. Again, we're going to do comparisons later on, but for sure, yeah, the corded is definitely heavier. You can see it's way more girthy. Way more girthy, actually. I'm actually surprised, but I guess, you know, since they knew they were going to have... This battery's not even that heavy. That's the funny thing is. But overall, you know, from here up, same machine. That's about it. But yeah, we're not going to talk about this too much. This is going to be separate videos where I talk about that and all of that. But yeah, just wanted to do this little unboxing. This is the newest polisher I just got. This is the EX620 5/15 from ShineMate. I will link their website down below. Pretty excited to have this. There's this nice grippy texture here too, and here. So we've got a grip texture on all of the, even right here, on all of the important places where you would hold and you know, maneuver and finesse and deal with your machine. It's got it covered. Very nice, very cool. I'm eager to see how this performs, and we're gonna give it a test run in another video. We're gonna also do other videos testing out some of these pads. I'm eager to see. I don't really have a lot of experience with these wool pads, so I'm gonna try to get some kind of test panel, junkyard scrap, something, so that I'm not really screwing anything up by any means. But for right now, this is what we were sent, and I'm excited. Thank you so much, ShineMate. This is pretty awesome. We're gonna definitely put this thing through its paces and have a new polisher added to the collection, the gauntlet, the collection. Now I gotta start doing videos on these as things start coming in here to get detailed and paint corrected. Hopefully a new car gets ordered soon, so once a new car comes, I'll be able to take care of that. Oh, it does have soft start. Very nice. Pretty sweet. Very cool. Thank you so much, ShineMate. Again, thank you everybody for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're an OCD OG, thank you so much for all your support. Let me know what you think about this brand, if you have any experience with them, or what kind of content you'd like to see specifically with this. Obviously, we want to know how it does, how it performs. If I'm banging on a pad, is it gonna stall out? You know, there's a lot of questions. We got to see what this does, and then, like I said, we're gonna do videos comparing it to the cordless brethren over there. So lots to look forward to over time. Just got to get these panels, and I'm quite backed up when it comes to editing and posting videos. So sometimes I'm like filming these videos and it's like weeks before I actually get it out. Do not fret. I'm doing the best I can. We're heading into the holiday season. I'm very busy at work. I apologize. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, everybody.